And we also know that some folks are wondering whether or not they should go home for the Thanksgiving holiday. The Fox 31 problem solvers are taking a closer look at that.
With Thanksgiving just 2 weeks away, many have already decided if they'll stay home or travel to see loved ones. But for many, that decision wasn't easy. The holiday meant to bring families close together. This year, maybe a bit further apart.
I moved from New York City, where obviously the pandemic was raging. So I came here to escape and get outside and really enjoy what was open in Denver.
For New York native Erica Tabakoff, the thought of missing out this year was incredibly tough.
Being new to the city, it's one of those things where I'm like, I just felt like really compelled to be with family.
The decision to go home got easier after extensive talks with her family about mask wearing and COVID tests ahead of time.
We've already talked about getting gloves and wearing a mask, and I have an N95 and I wear a face shield and everything that you kind of just, it makes going home a lot more complicated, but definitely feels worth it.
Etiquette expert Sharon Schweitzer tells the problem solvers communication is key.
We may be doing things very, very differently this year in light of the pandemic.
She advises families to make sure everyone is on the same page about masks, table layouts, and who is coming to dinner. And when it comes to guests, allow people to sit outside or in other rooms. Also avoid bringing someone new or keep Thanksgiving to the immediate family.
This may be a very untraditional style holiday season where people maybe walk around and nosh as opposed to all sitting down in one room for a long meal all at one time.
And if possible, take a COVID test before and after travel or quarantine for a few days alone at home before meeting up with family. For Fox 31, I'm Amy Lewis.
Amy, thank you. Developing right now, day 3 of a search in the Venkat Aurora home that investigators say could